So in this tutorial we will learn how to download the Mule Enterprise Server Edition, standalone edition, and how to install that edition and deploy our very first Hello World application to the Mule standalone edition. So go to the google.com and search for MuleSoft Enterprise Edition download. The first link will be like mulesoft.com/mule-esb enterprise where we need to go. As you can see, we are downloading Mule 4 standalone. It has few features here which are new to Mule 4. All other features were available in Mule 3 as well, but Mule 4 is more advanced and more reliable software in MuleSoft world. So what we will do is agree to the MuleSoft license agreement and privacy policy and click on download. This is a really simple download, and since it is taking 250 MB of data and it will take some time to get downloaded. So what we will do is we will cancel this, and I have already downloaded this for the purpose of this video. So this is the Mule EE distribution standalone 4.1.4 which I have already downloaded. If you extract the same, then it will show you this kind of a folder where you have Mule EE distribution standalone 4.1.4. Here EE means the enterprise edition. Now go to this folder, you will see Mule enterprise standalone 4.1.4. This is the folder structure of Mule enterprise standalone edition server. So there's an apps folder where we keep all the applications whatever we have developed using Anypoint Studio or from any other source. There's a bin folder which has all the executables to start or stop the Mule server. There's a conf folder which has the configurations available inbuilt for the MuleSoft servers. There's a domains folder to configure the domains in the Mule enterprise server. There's a lib folder. The libraries, the jar files are required to start or stop the Mule enterprise standalone edition. There's a logs folder which will keep all the logs information when we deploy any application or run this Mule enterprise standalone server. There's a policies folder where we can deploy the policies. There's a server plugins folder where all the available plugins of Mule enterprise edition will be available once we install them. There's a services folder which will keep track all the services. There's a tools folder where the agent file is installed, which is useful to connect this MuleSoft server to the Anypoint cloud. These are the text documents where you can find the license information, migration information, and readme document for this particular Mule standalone server version 4.1.4. So to start this Mule server, what you need to do is you need to go to the CMD, go to this path. There are two ways to go to this path. Either click here and type CMD, it will directly go to this path, or maybe you can go to the start menu, type command prompt, go to command prompt, and then go to this path as per the usual ways how you handle the command prompt from Microsoft. Okay, so we are in this directory right now. What we need to do is we need to go to the bin folder. So there is no particular installation guide to install this MuleSoft enterprise server, and you do not need to do anything to install this Mule enterprise edition. What you have to do is just download the zip file, extract it, and then in CMD you can go to the bin folder as we have already there. There is a command named as mule start. This command will start the MuleSoft server. It will set Mule home first of all to your distribution directory and Mule base. this is asking for the permission to allow to run this application. Click on yes. This is setting the Mule base as the same directory and then starting the Mule Enterprise Edition service. Waiting to start. It was launched but failed to start. Maybe there is some problem, like in the log file you can see all the problems. So we will see the log files here. Okay, so here is the log file. It is saying please check the log file for more information. Logs mulee.log, where we are. Okay, so most of the time this kind of a problem comes when there is a service available or it is not installed as a Windows service. So we have to install it as a window as a service first of all. We will type the command mule remove to remove any service which is already available uh, in the Windows service window. We can go to the Windows service, click on start and type in services. If you open this Mule service, you can see that there is a Mule Enterprise Edition available here, which is not this one, because we have right now downloaded this particular Mule uh, distribution. This is not the same one. Since this service is already available, that is why we are not able to start this one. That is why the error was coming. So first we will remove this service which is available in Windows service, and then we will fresh install Mule as a service, as a Windows service, and then start. Okay, so first we will type mule remove. Type enter. This will ask for the permission to change the software, and it is saying Mule Enterprise Edition service removed. Let us see in the service menu whether it has been removed or not. So we need to just refresh, and we can now see that Mule Enterprise service is not available anymore in the system, right? So now we have to install this service. So to install, there is a command. The name of the command is mule install. Again it will ask for the permission. As you can see, Mule Enterprise Service Edition installed. Congratulations. So we have already installed this Mule Enterprise Edition service. We will go back to the services window and click refresh. Yes, so we have Mule Enterprise Edition now available in the system with this fresh downloaded file. So now we are going to start the Mule server. Mule start. You click on yes. It will starting the Mule Enterprise Edition service. Waiting to start. It will take few seconds to get started, and whatever apps are there in the apps folder, it will deploy those applications. So let's wait for this service to start. Voila, so it has been started. What we need to do is we need to go to the services profile, refresh the same. As we can see, this has been started. The Mule Enterprise Edition is started now. Now to stop this Mule Enterprise Edition, we have to type the command mule stop and press enter. It will again ask for the permission, and it will take few seconds to stop this Mule service. Then we will again refresh, and we can see that the service has been stopped. Alternatively, since right now we are using command prompt to start or stop the Mule services, alternatively we can use this service menu here, this service application here, and select Mule Enterprise Edition. Click on start. It will also start the Mule Enterprise Edition service. That is also a way to start or stop your Mule Enterprise Edition server. It will also take few seconds as it was taking in CMD. Yes, so to stop this service, you just have to select it and click on stop. Great. So in the next video, we will see how we can deploy our application to this Mule Enterprise Edition.